Welcome to the Eric Show. I'm your most usually the most controversial talk show host on YouTube history, but today I'm not controversial. I'm actually stepping into a room where I don't really know, where I'm not really in this room a lot. Okay, I am actually stepping in to well, first of all, you should already know, because what room do I not step in the most? The kitchen! I'm stepping in the kitchen today, and I'm going to cook you a meal. You can have it for lunch, you can have it for dinner, you can have it for breakfast, you can make all different types of meal with this, but I'm gonna make just a simple meal, plus I'm gonna add something unique to it, because I'm always trying to add something unique. But since this is March Triple Threat Month, first of all, this meal that I'm cooking is not only easy for me, because I really need easy meal to cook, I'm not a chef. It's not only easy, but it's cheap. And it's not just cheap, it's good. People love it. It's America's favorite. I'm not telling you what it is until after this commercial break. But first, I did say I was cooking something easy, and I'm only cooking something easy because I'm not a chef. Alright? If you do want to cook, wash and learn how to cook a real decent meal, just go back to my channel, EM Studios, or go to my website and watch Joey's Kitchen, where Joey will cook and teach you how to cook some amazing meals. So let's shut up, stop talking, take a commercial break, and when we come back, I can show you a simple, easy, good, cheap meal, all next on the Eric Show. Eric Show, I'm your host Eric Moser, and I would like to say we are breaking history today. This is the very first cooking show that the Eric Show has ever done. So, congratulations, Eric. Oh yeah, that's me. Congratulations, Eric, for stepping into a room where I'm not comfortable in and doing the show for the very first time. Now I am cooking something easy because I'm not a chef. As you can see, the stove is a little messy, but I'm gonna wrap it down, take it down off the stove. As you can see, there's a piece of meat on the stove. I am not cooking that piece of meat. That piece of meat is for our favorite brother AJ. He is gonna cook dinner later. But right now, I'm cooking something easy. Right now, I don't even need my cue card because I am gonna be cooking something very easy. I said easy, I said cheap, and I said good. It's American favorite. So here we go. I'm cooking you macaroni and cheese. Something simple, something good. It's America's favorite food, and it's cheap. You can get a box of this for like 99 cents at Shop and Shop. A Big Y. I prefer Big Y, but it's so cheap. Watch. This is the thing. It's like 99 cents a box, so it's really cheap. You can get 10 boxes for like, I don't know, $5 or something. I don't know. I just know that it's really cheap and it's really easy. That's why I'm cooking it. Pretty good. But if this episode goes really well and I cook it really good, then I may do another cooking segment. But as of now, this is the only cooking segment. If you want more cooking shows on the Eric Show, just comment this video. Say, Eric, I want more cooking shows. But anyway, see, this is why I'm a talk show host, and this is why I love talking, because I'm always talking. So let me shut my big fat mouth and let me cook for you. So we don't need this. We don't need this. So what we're over here, we definitely don't need this meat. Baby brother AJ is cooking that. Definitely don't need that. But we do need a pot. Alright? That's the word. You do need a pot. You do need a pot. Wait. right here. I was gonna use a big blue one, but I don't know, just one box, so I can use a simple small one. So that. So since and I'm very sorry about the camera, like I said. So I'm not gonna just bringing the pan over to the sink. Most chef does it. I'm gonna actually use a measuring cup to do it because, like I said, I don't have my tripod, so I don't want to keep moving the camera. So here is well, first of all, we have to turn a stove on. We really have to turn the stove on. So we put a full cup of water in it, probably another one. So 2 cups of water. Like I said, I am not a chef. So this is me learning / teaching you how to cook, and that is a little too much water, but that's fine, right? Because we have to drain it out. So we put 2 cups of water in here. Alright? Now the next thing, we have to wait until the water boils, and once the water boils, then we open the box. Recycle the box. The recycling bin out in the back, but on the back porch, or whatever you want to call it, that area. But take the noodles, put them in here, and that is the next step. But we have to wait until the water boils. So let's take a commercial break. Let's have this heat rise and warm this water up during the commercial break. I will have I don't have a full, like a preview episode, but I will tell you the hottest show coming on Donna Did the Best One in the EM studio. Actually, in a few days, we actually going to tape it this weekend. I Dare You and Truth or Lie, both created by me. Well, I think Truth or Lie were created by Donna. I'm not sure. But let's take a commercial break, and when we come back, I will finish teaching you how to cook macaroni and cheese. And actually, see, that's why I'm talking about blah blah blah. Actually, because I know I said that I was adding something unique to it. I said I'm adding something unique to it because a few days ago I watched a show, and it was all about macaroni and cheese and how people added in. So I'm going to tell you next what I'm going to add to this macaroni and cheese. I will see you after this break. Back to the show Cooking with Fire, and I kind of have to like this idea. Usually I'm behind a desk or sitting at a chair, talking, reading, making it controversial. That's what I put the show on. I put it to be the most controversial talk show alive. But I want to also try different things, and having a cooking show will be different. Having a cooking show is always going back to the past, because I always wanted to have Baby Margaret come on and cook something. But one, she always working, and two, she didn't want to film. So one, that's how I started Joey's Kitchen, because I wanted a cooking show, and two, that's how I'm cooking now. So the water that's getting warm, I can see it bubbly. So when the water is bubbly and warm, that is when you know it's time to put the noodles in. And I was actually going to tell you the secret of the unique thing that I wanted to try in my macaroni. I'm a huge fan of it, but I hope my camera don't die. I think. So I'm going to turn it down next up a little bit. I'll be right back.
No talking out loud. You gotta always raise your hand.
I just had the phone down. But this is almost done because during the phone call, the noodle got soft. So this is almost done. I can tell. Yeah, this I can come over here, wash this, put it over here. But I do have to get the strainer, and this is one of my favorite strainers. Don't know how to say it because you can. Oh, I'll put it there, but it's like a pot. You know, you just put it right back in the pot. So that's why it's one of my favorite pots. So stove is on 2, which is pretty low, and it's getting soft. So this is almost done. Well, actually, it's done. So this is done, and I just touched my hair. You don't touch hair with food. See, this is why I'm mad at it. So this is done. So I don't know how I'm do that. So you bring the strainer over to the sink. You put the macaroni. You put the macaroni. Yeah, for sure I need my tripod and I don't have it. I'm an idiot. So, macaroni and strainer in the sink. You grab a knife. Make sure you don't cut yourself. You don't want to cut yourself. Okay. We have our butter. Okay. Me, I usually put 3 knife stir in it. A butter. Me, I put the mug first, and I put a little bit, like that, just a little bit. Don't want it too soft, okay? And I put the cheese, a little of the cheese, and I usually put this on low, and I put just so it can melt. So I put a little of the cheese in it. So everything is like an orange, like an orangey. The noodles are done. Okay. Now, some people just throw it in, but me, I'm not a chef, so I use spoon. So I will have everything messy. Oops. You know, I just dropped something. This is a really fun. I just dropped something again. I slowly put the cheese in it. I don't always put the cheese. I don't put the cheese all in it at the same time unless I'm in a rush. Okay, if I'm in a rush, then I would put the cheese all in at the same time. But right now I'm not in a rush. I'm just taking the air, having a blast. But as you can see, getting lower. People love the way I say the color yellow. That's why I just repeated myself 3 times. Didn't repeat, even though repeating myself drives me crazy. But so I did that. So remember, if you want me to do more cooking, just comment this video and say cook more, because I know it's fun. Anyway, so it's It's almost done because all the sugar, all the cheese are now in it. Okay, no more cheese.
Check that for you.
Get out. You're gonna be the taster.
Oh, okay.
With some onion.
No.
Yes?
I don't eat onions there.
There's gonna be onions in it. So. Oops. Not a hot boil. And now I'm gonna finish this off, so let's take a commercial break. When we come back, I'm gonna finish off and give it to a taster. You'll be right back. Sean, I'm standing by this stove mixing the macaroni and cheese. Like I said, it was easy, it's cheap, and it's good. Americans love it. But now, to add something different to it, I am gonna add onions, but not to this because David Moser don't like onions. So I'm gonna make a little bowl for her. Okay. So I got the bowl. She don't eat a lot. I'm gonna give her the whole thing. No, I wanna make sure of that. I want some so I can go watch the video. Then after that I can go edit it. Let's see. I'm gonna give you a pic and I'm gonna edit the pic. Anyway, this is favorite Madre. So, get a spoon. Oh, I don't know. A spoon or a fork? What do you eat macaroni and cheese? Comment the video. Spoon or fork? So, let's take a commercial break. When we come back, I'm going to give you the favorite Madre. Welcome back to the actual cooking side. And I really had fun doing this episode. It's really fun. This was a simple one, and matter of fact, if I got my coupon, I am supposed to cook something up, but I'm not gonna cook it. This is fine. This is fine. I think the other thing I will cook maybe another time if I do another cooking episode. But that's enough cooking for me, and I know I'm gonna eat all day. Did you see the meat's fine? Piece of meat. Before they gonna cook. But anyway, so now I said I'm gonna throw a unique surprise thing into the macaroni and cheese. I gave my favorite Madre. I'm not gonna put her on camera because she's not feeling too good. She wants to throw up. So I'm not gonna do that. But what I am gonna do is I am gonna cut up the onion for it. But then I changed my mind. You know what? Let's not do it. Let's just keep the macaroni, the typical American style macaroni and cheese, and this is how it is. So let me get myself a bowl. One of my favorite bowls. I don't know why this is my favorite, but it is. Maybe because I make it, I can have a pot. Okay. That's why I like counter by the stove. Okay, so let me get the spoon. One fork, I think. Now, one more commercial break. When we come back, I'm going to sit down with some coffee and talk to you.
That stands for Order of Operations we're going to do today.
Welcome back to the show. I'm your host, not the controversial host today, more of a cooking host today. But I would just like to say that doing a cooking episode is one really fun, and I know I based off the Eric show. Pizza. I know I based the Eric show off of the most controversial talk show, and I'm the most controversial host, hopefully. Now, that is good, but as you see the years go on, I try to take something and I learn, and I do that, and I do that to be the best at it. So, I did this cooking one. If you like it, comment me this video, tell me you like it and you want more. I have this macaroni and cheese along with my coffee. I love coffee, we all know that. Let's do that for drink. Let me take a bite. It's delicious. It definitely tastes American. Definitely tastes. We will see you next time.